Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. You know, maybe it's because I'm a guy and I'm not really scared of much. I'm pretty much a guy who has gotten the experience needed to actually, you know, roam this world type shit. You know what I'm saying? And by that I mean, you know, it's a lot of weak ass guys out there that are scared of their own shadow and shit. But it's probably because of that reason that I don't understand how stupid people are. I guess it's that way, but we're really talking about weak ass people. I can't perceive being so weak, you know. It's so many of them, you know, and these people get together and they just destroy and destroy and destroy everything because their weakness won't allow them to take the necessary risks to take care of business. They're incapable of thinking outside of their box, and that just makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. I run into these people all the time. It's like, why are you out of the house? Who let you out of the house? Like I said, I grew up in a house, you know, I stayed with my grandma and shit. My grandma, my grandfather, my aunt, my 3 cousins. Yeah, it was seven of us in a 3-bedroom house. I slept on the couch, you know, and it was baby steps all the time. All the time. I went through every cycle you could think of, from Christmas to believing in Santa Claus. I went through that. Yeah, I believed in Santa Claus. Nigga seriously believed in this motherfucker. So I believed in him so much that I had to find out if this nigga was really true and not. You get me? And I found out that he wasn't. Nobody told me Santa Claus wasn't real. I figured that shit out my goddamn self. I waited. And then I jumped up to go see, and I found the motherfuckers wrapping presents and putting them under the goddamn tree. I was like, oh, fucking liars. They used to lie to us. They lied to us and told us that if we saw Santa Claus, he'll spit in our eye and we'll be blind. It was some crazy shit. You get me? I even went through the tooth fairy. I went to tooth fairy. You get what I'm saying? God damn, man. You get me? Yeah, I found out about that motherfucker too. I wanted to know. God damn it. I wanted to know. I tricked my goddamn grandma. You get me? Normally, you're supposed to put it under your pillow. She comes in, she snatches from under your pillow, and she placed the money there and tell you that it was the tooth fairy and shit. Nah, grandma, I'm not gonna tell you where I put my money at this time. God damn it. I put it in a pot. I put it in a pot in a plant by the goddamn window, didn't say shit about it, and went to sleep, woke up, no money there. Where my money at, grandma? Where my money? What the fuck wrong with the tooth fairy? You get me? She ain't come, but this time, the next time, she was like, well, you need to place, where you gonna put it at? You get me? She put it, I told her this time, because just get to just give me the money, grandma. Just give me the money. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, I went through all these stages, man, in life, man. I baby stepped everywhere, man. Started in the yard playing with sticks. Then I got to go out in the front yard, cool, out by myself, cool. Then I took steps around the corner, cool. Grandma didn't say nothing, okay, cool. I took a couple more steps, okay. Okay. I could go here. Then she got on my ass. She whooped me. Yeah, she whooped me. Told me not to do that no more. You get me? And then a couple of years later, I was able to go play with all the big boys and stuff like that. And then the curfews, and then you better be home before the lights go out type shit. You get me? If I tell your ass to come home, you better come home. One time she ran outside and she whooped my ass outside. Goddamn, she said, come home. You get what I'm saying? And I went through all these stages, man, and it benefited me because now I can say that I'm a man. You get what I'm saying? I'm a man. You get me? I'm not weak. You get me? I ain't scared of my shadows and shit. It's not much that scares me. You know what scares me? I'll be honest with you. You wanna know one thing that scares me? The fucking dark. I'm scared of the dark. And I don't know if people ever give you that reason for why they're scared of the dark, but I'll give you my reason. You wanna know my reason of being scared of the dark? I'm scared of the fucking dark because I can't see what the fuck is in front of me. That's why I'm scared of the dark. I'm handicapped, goddammit. Turn the fucking light on, motherfucker. Let's see how this work, motherfucker. You get me? You wanna get me in the dark and shit? You get me like a fucking coward? Yeah, I told that ghost that shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's a lot of weak ass people in this world, and it's very annoying. It's so annoying. You get me? And they're getting in places that they shouldn't be. Like, why the fuck are you a manager? Why the fuck are you a manager? You get what I'm saying? That's a leading position, bitch. You should not be. I hate my manager so much. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She gets on my fucking nerves because she does everything by the fucking book. She has no empathy for fucking nothing. She does not bend the rules. And in all honesty, that's a blessing and a fucking curse. You get me? Because I can set myself to her. You get what I'm saying? Because yeah, she does everything by the goddamn book. The problem is that book was wrote by fucking idiots. That shit pisses me the fuck off. You get me? Bitch, do you not know how to make decisions for your goddamn self? You're gonna get in trouble. That sounds like somebody that's fucking trying to get money. That's all you trying to fucking do? I thought you trying to lead us to the promised land, Moses. Anyway, yeah, so many weak ass people. And look, this video is basically about my fucking landlord. This motherfucker make me fucking sick. I hate him so fucking much. He's so weak. He's nothing like his father. And yeah, I knew his father. I fucking love this father like a fucking father. You get what I'm saying? I love my landlord's father like a fucking father. You get me? Now, how did this nigga come to be? Because his father died, man. Fucking died. And you want to know something? I'm the one who took care of him up until that point. You get what I'm saying? You know why? Because this motherfucker, his son, didn't want to take the time to fucking be there for him. I get back from fucking New York. My grandma just died. You get what I'm saying? She died. You get me? I was fucking heartbroken. You get me? I ain't have a place to stay. And my aunt was tripping and stuff like that. I was like, man, I gotta go find me a fucking apartment somewhere. And then I end up just like popping up over this old man's house. This guy, my old landlord before he died house. I had met him because some woman had bought me an apartment and shit like that. And he liked the woman. He didn't really trust me, but after a while, me and him became real good friends and shit like that. You get me? And shit. So anyway, I'm back from fucking New York. My grandma died, and I need a place to stay and shit. And in my search, I would end up in his neighborhood, and I popped by to see how he was doing and shit, because I ain't seen him in a minute. I actually left from staying over here in this apartment that was next to him, which is actually his apartment that he owned, because, you know, he was a businessman and shit like that. He was a businessman, you know, he took care of his business. He was a leader. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so I get over here and, you know, just see how he doing. And the first thing come out his fucking mouth, you know, he was a little bit ill, and his daddy, his son was over there and stuff like that. And I was really concerned and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, you all right? You know, I'm about to go. And then he looked at me. He say, stay with me. Stay here. Come stay here. That's what he told me. And he was like in that Alzheimer's stage and stuff. And he had like, found out he had cancer and stuff on his heart and stuff like that. Man, that shit was crazy. But I took him up on his offer and I stayed with him. Because I didn't want him to be around his scummy ass son who popped up because his dad had money and shit, and him being an old drug addict and shit. You know, it's the typical, the classical wayward son coming in to destroy shit type shit. You know, the daddy is strong, but he got this peon of a fucking son and shit who wanna fucking, you know, he run off and shit, destroy his life, and his daddy come to his rescue and shit like this. So this motherfucker is here waiting for his fucking daddy to die so he can take over every goddamn thing. You get what I'm saying? It's so fucking sad. And this dude, he didn't come when he was supposed to relieve me so I can actually take care of my fucking business and shit. Now this motherfucker wanna take his fucking time and come 3-4 hours late, cutting into my time and shit like that. Anyway, when his dad died, you get me? He kicked me out the next day. You get no that pretty much that same. Well, the next day he told me I can come back and get my stuff and stuff like that. He kicked me out quick as soon as his dad died. Even though I'm the one that took care of his dad all the way up until he died and shit like that. You get me? And anyway, long story short, I ended up getting an apartment because his stupid ass son who had the apartment didn't pay fucking rent and shit like that and stuff, and so he ended up kicking him out. And me, I was driving around in my fucking car and shit like that, sleeping in my car. He gave me the apartment and shit, you get me? And he took the big house that his dad had died in and stuff, and he turned it into trash. He trash ass person and stuff. Everything he touched fell a fucking apart, nigga. Fucking trash, man. Weak ass people, man. You get me? Now he down there with some prostitute ass chick who she young as shit. He like almost 60 or something, and she like 30 something like that. I guess because her booty big or something like that. So she move her kids in and all. Oh my god, it's a fucking, not everybody. They thugs and shit. Anyway, that's pretty much the video. I hate weak ass people. Y'all make me so sick to my stomach. Y'all need to grow up or stay the fuck in the house. Anyway, bye.